Hi all, welcome to this League SBC guide for the upcoming one that I think will drop very soon. And I've been heavily requested this as well, guys, so we can smash links, be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at SBC Legend, all the links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links as always. But hopefully we can get ourselves a good 2 League SBCs. We've had some, Championship was an odd one last time, but hopefully the 4 that I mentioned and the 5th in a sense is useful. So Hibernian for Scottish Premiership I think it's going to happen soon. The reason being is because teams like Hibernian and Aberdeen, there is very little on the market for these respective clubs. Like Stevenson, for example, if I was to go and check, if I checked them, there's very few of them on the market. But in terms of the Scottish Premiership, Hibernian, you probably need 8 because there's only 16 players. So I'd imagine you'd only need to give up half the options. As long as it's 11 players from the team, the league in general, and a 62 overall rating, I don't think it would go too high. 95 km, fairly straightforward, 5 to 10k cost. Because it's not necessarily going to be cheap, because there's going to be some players are going to be price fixed to come. Like Udinese is not too bad as well. That's maybe like your 7 to 10, maybe even at very cheapest 5, depending what happens for overall. But guys like Halfredson, Fofana, Vidmar, Blizzard, Scuffet, you can get these guys for 300 coins. They're now over like 350, 400 spend, and you're not too bad in all honesty for what you'd have to kind of put together. I'm thinking 72, 73 rate is what I'm thinking, because there's plenty of silvers and you probably get the odd bronze that you could throw in and it would make it fairly straightforward. The formation is just only a guide as well. I just tried to look at what the team kind of had in abundance, and it seemed like centre mids, centre defensive mids and cams is one position that they have in abundance. Chicago Fire, we thought could potentially feature the last time and it didn't, but it could feature yet again because I think they're going to do maybe a mid-tier league with Chicago Fire is a good option. But in terms of how you prepare with that as well, you've got to be aware that the Player of the Year for MLS is the 4th of December. So it depends when, if this was to drop and you had the Player of the Year MLS as well, you could have quite a lot going on in the MLS with the league wrapping up. But guys like Schweinsteiger and Nikolic, smart to buy up to cover your overalls, and then just peppering the team with bronzes and silvers. I don't see them doing too high a rating as well. That would be kind of, I feel, overkill then if they do too high a rating just because of Schweinsteiger and Nikolic. Then it makes it a bit difficult and it could easily make it very expensive to do, and you don't really want the team to be too expensive to put together. And the last team of Eupen in Belgium, fairly straightforward yet again. You can throw a good mix of bronze and silvers in. There's enough decent rate silvers that you can get away with, but your biggest danger is you don't want them being too expensive and some of the bronzes being relatively cheap or relatively expensive at the same time. But I would assume like the other ones, bar the Hibernian one, you would need 11 players exactly from the team and about 95 chem. 95 chem seems is the kind of like the set chem that's fairly straightforward to put in. But in terms of what to expect, Scotland is Gordon, Sinclair or Hayes for assist, goalkeeper and top goal scorer and all this kind of thing. And you've got like in Italy, you've got like Callejon, Mertens, these kind of options, Dzeko, so be wary of that. MLS is like David Villa, and then in Belgium you've got Theo Dorzit, you've got Puzello, so you've got quite a good balance to work with. But obviously in reality you could easily throw curveball, and so hopefully you find this useful. As always guys, let me know in the comments down below who you think will get for League SBCs. Smash like as always, sub to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all later.